Hey YouTube, welcome to today's video, and today I'm going to be doing the Pokemon Go book tag. I'm pretty sure the gist of it is, it's all created by... Yes, it was created by readatmidnight.com. So that's who actually created it, that's the person I'm looking at, my bad. It's actually on a blog, so the first question is starters. The book that started your love for reading. I have only read like 2 of these questions because I was looking through it to see if there's something I actually like to do. So that started my love for reading. I want to say The Fault in Our Stars by John Green, because I read this when I was in 8th grade. I read it in the course of maybe 4 days. It was the fastest I had ever read a book at that point. And I was just like, this is a really good book. I really like it. And so I started to pick up other books. It was up towards the end of the school year, so like I could read actually pretty much whatever I wanted. And so yeah, that's when I started. The If I Stay Where She Went duology. That's when I started that. That's when I started it. So yeah, so it just, I had always, put this up before we start talking. So yeah, I had always liked reading, but like never to an extent where I was willing and able to basically just sit and read a book forever. So yeah, that's what happened. That's the book that got me started reading. Okay, the next question. Pikachu, an iconic classic that you'll always love. This might be a cheesy one for me. But it has got to be Holes. I consider Holes a classic because I read this when I was in 4th grade. I love the book. I loved it so much. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. But like if you want like a true classic. Wait, what was the question again? I scrolled past it by mistake. That you'll always love? Then that might have to be The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. I really enjoyed this book. I really liked the premise of it. The fact that it was super short also helped out. So yeah, I read this when I was in 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade. It was really good. I really liked it. It was awesome. I liked the way that they told the story and how the plot just kept moving and never really stopped. How it also gave background while keeping the plot moving, which felt like, okay. Right there. Next, okay. Zubat, a book that you lost interest in because it was literally everywhere. And now I have to get this day, The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I was so hyped to read that book, but then like people kept talking about it. And so I was like, well, no, there's stories. Why would I have to read the book? I actually have it, I need to return it back to the library. So therefore I can't show it to you guys. But I really enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite books. I have not read it, and I probably won't. I just totally, completely lost interest in it because I thought I was going to like it. Then went to the movies to see... I went to go see Ant-Man, or the Ant-Man and the Wasp. And it was one of the, like, previews. And I was like, thanks, you just ruined the entirety of the book, practically. So, yeah. That's my one for that. The next one is Ditto, a book that reminds you of another book, of other book tropes, but you still love anyways. Oh, I have multiple answers. The Selection Trilogy. It's written so poorly, and there's so many tropes, like the love triangle, and the boy next door, and love at first sight. It's just so many tropes, but it's so good. And like, you don't even realize it, but like, these 3 books could have been one, But like, I like the fact that it was actually $3 because you get this cliffhanger and you have to wait, and so that's why I like series sometimes more than I do the when it's standalones. So yeah, I rather shorter books too. So that's also part of the reason. But like in this one, we have the boy next door, and you go and you find someone who's like, oh, I like them too, but not really. And then in the lead, we have that same exact trope, but to a better extent. Then this one's finally resolved, but it's not. It's the best, and I'm so ready for the movie to be made. Because if you don't know, Warner Brothers purchased the rights. I'm gonna let myself be in focus. Because if you don't know, Warner Brothers purchased the rights, and I think they're having a script made up right now. And while I do not act, I really want to see the movie, and I sort of want to be in it, but not really, because that means I have to go to Hollywood or wherever they're filming, and I like my own sickle stuff. But if I am, then I will let you guys know. But I don't want to be. I don't like acting. But I really, really want to see it. So if it does ever come out, I will be doing a book talk on that. I'll be doing a book and movie review. So I'll be doing a movie review compared to the book that was made. And it will probably be as amazing. Only one thing I will change is to give what's his face? The boy next it's not Austin, it's Aspen actual fighting chance in the movie. That's the one thing that's the one good change, if I see any, will be. Okay, the next book. Snorlax. Book series you have not started because of the sheer size. Not started? Oh, The Heir of Fire. Like, that whole series. Anything by Sarah J. Maas? No. Over? Oh, The Way of the King series by Brandon Sanderson. I will never start that. That is such a big series, and the books are over 1,000 pages each. No. Okay, Gengar, a book that kept you up at night. Now I actually don't have the book, but I have the first in the series, and the first in the series is all I own. But it is the book that this one did not actually. I read this over like a week. I read the next one over a couple days, and I read the last one in one day. And the last one was Insurgent. If I can find a picture of it, I will put it right here. If I can't, well then I look like an idiot. But it was amazing. Like the day that I got it, I was like reading in the car home. I legit sat at the table and read it for hours. And I came back to my room and I read it 4 hours. I love that story. People say it was their least favorite trilogy, but mine actually was Insurgent. I didn't like it as much. Divergent is totally my best, is my favorite. And it's Divergent, Allegiant, Insurgent. I don't really like Insurgent. I have not seen the adaptation for Allegiant because of how much they let me down for Insurgent. No, I forgot to see both of them. Okay. Indoor Queen, your bookish OTB. Now my bookish OTB would probably have to be, I would say, and I'm using the same book series again, I don't care. It's my tag, and it's not my tag, but it's my it's my version of it. It's me doing the tag, and I'm gonna do it how I want. And that has to be my one true pairing is America and Maxon. And Prince Maxon from the selection, you guys know I rave about this book so much on this channel. I love it so much. It is one of my favorites of all time. It's one of my favorite series of all times. It is right up there with Divergent and the If I Stay trilogy or duology. Just amazing. Okay, so next question is Rapiadsh, hot fire easy or hot fire fast paced read. A really good fast paced read I read was Looking for Alaska. I read this during book 2-a-thon this past year, or this year. This past time. And I read it in like 3 hours. I loved it so much. I actually am going to be rereading this very, very soon because I'm going to be rereading it for school, for AR, because I know that it's an easy book for me to read. And I know that I'm going to enjoy it so much. I know everything that happens already. Therefore, I won't be up at night worrying about what happens. And it's something I like to do. I like to read a lot of books in the summer, especially mystery books. And so, therefore, when I reread them during the school year, I can read them slower, faster, and how much time I have. There. Looking for Alaska by John Green. Can't tell I like John Green. Okay. Next question. Goodness, how many are there? Okay, well, there's a lot. Okay. Eevee, series you'll never get tired of seeing spin-offs for. I really wish this was this. I know. Okay, I know this is like my 3rd time using it, and we're gonna keep track. Now we're just starting keeping track. So it's number 3. We're gonna see how many times. I would really like to see a spin-off for Maxon's childhood. I'm pretty sure there was one. There is one, but like I want it like in a trilogy, like in like series form. Like I want to see Maxon growing up in his first, like, and like when he was a child before his dad started doing things to him, and then the selection from his point of view in the thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure they have one of the last ones, but I don't think they have first 2, and I want to see them, and I want to read them, and I would gladly read them. I will gladly do it. I don't really care. I love this series so much. I swear, I'm going to be reaching back here to get this one book so many times. Okay. So, what's the next book? Magikarp, a book series that that was surprisingly awesome. One that surprised me and how much I enjoyed it was... No, it's not. It was actually Divergent, because I heard a lot of people comparing Divergent to Hunger Games, and I wasn't the biggest fan of Hunger Games. It was a survival story, yes. It had love-ish, but like it wasn't up my alley. This, however, was. I really liked how it, like most, like 90% of the books in the world, it has a female main character, but like female main protagonist. But like I liked how we got to follow her as she learned a new world. In Hunger Games, we didn't. We followed her as she tried not to die. So I just really enjoyed this one more. I'm so sorry to the fact this video is already going to be like 20 minutes long. Like, no, probably like 10. Okay, so Legendary, an overhyped series you're still excited to read. Harry Potter. I'm saying it, Harry Potter. I've read the first 3 books. Favorite is my 3rd so far. I need to finish it so bad. It's so overhyped, but I still need to finish it, and I'm so excited to read it. I just haven't got around to it. My mom's gonna kill me. A collector's edition you wish you owned. Oh, there is a beautiful collector's edition of The Fault in Our Stars. I wish I owned. It has gray and like this light blue. It's hardback. Dust jacket, and it's so beautiful. If I can find a picture online, I'll put it right here. But I mean, it's so beautiful. I've seen it in like people's, and I love it so much. It's so pretty. Okay? Poke Egg, a debut novel you're excited for. I don't really read many debut authors, so I don't have one. Lore Muddle, an auto by Arthur. John Green, anything by John Green. I love John Green so much. I've read 2 of his books. I am like very young, so I do count that as a couple of them. And anything he writes in the future, I don't like going back and reading past books that people say aren't his best works. I don't do that because then I see the past, and I don't like seeing past, I like seeing the future. So if he ever writes anything else, I will gladly purchase it, or I will gladly rent it from the library until I get money. And then if I like it and I enjoy it as much as I've done his other works, I will gladly purchase it when I have the money. Servers Down, a book release you've been waiting on forever. Oh my goodness. This is What If It's Us? It's by the woman who wrote Love, Simon, Leon, Offie. I can't remember her name off the top of my head, nor can I remember the guy, the other Arthur, but he is the one who wrote They Both Die at the End, and I'm currently reading that book. I'm currently enjoying it so much. I'm listening to it while I do my schoolwork, and I have to keep stopping it because I need to focus, but it's amazing. I'm about halfway through, so yeah, that's a good book. I'm so hyped for it. I heard it's like someone trying to figure out a new place. It's supposed to be a comedy-ish book, and I love comedy, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Also a book called Fight or Flight. It's basically Grey's Anatomy in book form, is what I can get from the synopsis without telling you anything else. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really do. If you did like this, make sure you comment down below what other tags you guys want to see. I will be posting more often on this channel because I just don't really like vlogging all that much anymore. So I don't think I'm going to do many in there. If I do vlogs, it's going to be like, if I do any vlogs, it'll probably be on this channel from now on out. Just be like random spurts like, oh, I got a new book, or something like that. So yeah, if I do any of that stuff, it'll probably be posted on here. Probably not gonna use that channel that much anymore. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can see me more of my face and hear my opinions if you like them. If you don't, well, that's okay. If you do, great. Join us more often. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I do polls there. I do polls on Instagram a lot. Twitter, I'm sometimes too. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I've said it like 3 times. But I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video.